Started either way.
All right, are we ready? Here we go, everyone. Ready? Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. And position. Student agrees. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my full potential, developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt, excellent, sir. Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. Here we go. Let's get started right into warm up. We're a couple minutes late, so let's get rolling. Jumping jacks, jumping jacks. Here we go. Jumping jacks. We're gonna go turbo mode through all our exercises, so go twice as fast for every single exercise. All right, moving. All right, here we go. This is Allen jumping jacks. Moving. Good. All right, here we go. Squat jacks. Squat jacks. Go. All right, here we go. We're going to do karate combination number 1. Square feet. Other side. Number 1. Perfect. Number 1. Ready? And go. 1, 2. Down, up. 1, 2. Down, up. 1, 2. Five more seconds. All right, guys, here we go. Ready? Next one, we're going to do push-up position. We're going to do jack feet burpees. Not burpees. Push-ups. So, I don't know if you guys can see me right now. Uh-oh. Let me scoot back to this way. Oh! Maybe.
Hold on.
So look. There's 2 of them. Look at that. All right, so from here, jack feet. So I'm going to go out and in. All right, so I'm going out and in, just like that. 10 of those, ready? And go.
Should be good now. Cool.
10 of those super fast. When you're done, on your back. Alrighty, here we go. So, next one we're going to do photosynthesis, or like starfish, however you guys know it. Our feet, our only thing that's on the ground is our bottom. We go out, limbs off the ground, and back to our cocoon. Alright? The slower we go, the better it is. Ready? And go. All right. Go back, go out one more time. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Ready? And go. And back. Nice job. All right. Last exercise, 30 seconds. We're going to do some scissor kicks. Ready? On your backs. Out. And 30 seconds of scissor kicks. Ready? And go. Good. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Good. Try to get your knees as straight out as possible. Mr. Cochran, hello, sir. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Keep on going, keep on going. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice job, everyone. All right, stand up. All right, reach towards the sky. Big deep breath in. And let out, go down. All right. And count down from 10. In your own mind. That's probably not a good idea, actually. All right. And feet to shoulder lengths apart. Don't worry about counting down from 10, just go down. I want you guys to take your hands around the back of your heels. Look at this. All right. And here we go. Ready? We're going to go from side to side. Tap, 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 tap. Go ahead. Side to side.
So, Jade has a new epic coaster.
All right. And go to your left side. Hold it. Take that right hand, go over. So stretching your back. And stretch. Good. All right. And down into butterfly stretch. Oh, yeah. All right. We're doing a good amount of kicks today, so you're already ready for that. Go all the way down. Hold it. Good. All right, and then feet straight out. We're going to take one leg over, opposite hand, opposite leg, and push. All right. And switch. This leg goes down, other leg comes up, over, push. All right. And stand up too fast. Last stretch, ready? All right, leg, do some quad stretching. All right, and switch. Good. All right, and set that leg down. All right, guys, come to attention. Bow, courtesy. All right, I need you guys to go grab your commas. My conditionals, I need you guys to go grab your bow stats. I believe we're making a breakout room for you guys. So ready, and go. Quick. I see that. I'm not sure why.
Blake knows it, 100%. He's good. You don't need a breakout room. I can't see him, but
Okay.
You can literally just watch.
All right. Here we go. Commas. Where's my? Let's get rocking and rolling here. Oh, there they are. All right. Here we go. So, black belts, we pretty much know comma 4, right? To music.
They should.
So, I'm going to do it once or twice with you guys, obviously facing backwards. And then the rest of the times we run through it. I'm to be watching you guys and see if I catch anything. It's a little weird. All right? So, let me get the music.
And I'm here too.
Yes, and Miss Morse is here too. So.
I'm watching.
All right. Miss Morse will get that music ready. We'll get started. I'm going to be facing backwards.
All right. Go ahead and prepare for comma 4.
Comma 4. Oh. Any questions regarding today form? All right. I'm going to do it one more time with you guys. And then we will see how we're doing then. Here we go. Prepare for comma 4.
Ready?
Any questions with that?
Is that loud enough today, Mr. McGranahan? No?
No?
Oh.
Can we turn it up louder?
I
know we've done it louder.
I don't want to because it's gonna be your bleeding. Because that's how it was yesterday.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Mr. Morse is going to be watching the Common Core guys, and I'm going to be watching Mr. Blake do some Papa Haka show. So here we go. Mr. Blake, prepare for a Papa Haka show. A quick grab. Yeah. And perfect. Black Belts prepare for Common Core. All right, ready? And go ahead, Mr. Blake. Go to Yoy. Go to Yoy, Mr. Blake. There you go. There you go. All right, and go.
I've been waiting so long for things to change. I'm singing this out, singing my job, singing my breath. Nobody wants to see it. Singing this place, I want to break free. I'm so frustrated, I just want to change. You want me back to my world. No, back to the dead. I just want to change. You want me back my time. Let go.
Oh my goodness, you guys finished at the same time. That was beautiful. All right, any questions from either party?
Mr. McGranahan, make sure jaded is straight out, not down. I saw you go down, so you went here. It's here. So jaded, place, free. That's the only thing I saw from black belts.
All right, and Mr. Blake, nice job, sir. Just, I want you to really focus on stances because when we're doing a bow-step form, especially one as interesting as this one, make sure you have, with all your moves, still stances. This form, you can take your time between each move to really make sure the details are correct, and especially your stances, all right? So next time, take a little bit more time and get those stances right. All right? Here you go, everyone. Prepare for your forms. Prepare for Pop Show. Prepare for Come Forward. Ready. Once the music starts, go to Yoy. Begin.
Wait, begin!
Let's go.
And Amber, begin!
I've been waiting so long for things to change. I'm singing this out.
Amber, go ahead and do Papa Show. Good job, Black Belts.
Good reset.
Keep going, Amber. Keep going. All the way through Papa Show.
I'll do it with you.
Good job, Blake.
Alright. Any questions, Mr. Blake?
Black Belts, any questions? No? Good. Just make sure, I know it's harder on video, but make sure you guys are hitting those beats correctly. That way the form looks coherent, and when we come back, we can, pick up where we left off and just kind of go with it. All right? Bam. Sweet.
All right.
Uno más?
One more time for both parties. I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing pop-up show, so black belts don't look at me because you're gonna get real confused. All right, here we go.
Black belts, prepare for comma 4.
Preps like not preps like conditionals. Prepare for pop-up show. And go to your. One, don't even. Hold on.
Don't worry, I'm waiting.
Right. And begin.
I've been waiting so long for things to change. I'm singing this town, singing my town, singing my breath out. Everyone singing it, singing this way. I want to break free. I'm so frustrated. I just want to let you go. You're being about to my world. No, but you don't get it. I just want to go. You're being about my style. Whoa, let's go. I just want to
Okay.
All right. Everyone, come to attention. Bow, proceed. All right. I need you guys to put your weapons away. If you have a hand pad, Waymaster, something you guys can use to target, grab it. If not, it's okay. You guys can do this in the air. Ready? And go. Go ahead. Go ahead. All righty. We're gonna. Yes. All right. We're gonna do some double purposing today. We're gonna be going over American Taekwondo 1 through 8. Almost
Right.
4. 1 through 8. We're gonna be Taekwondo. We're gonna be going over move by move and specific, focusing on the main, not topics. I don't want to say topics, but the lessons that each of these combinations teach us, or the details or ways we can use each combination. All right, so everyone, if you have a Waymaster, awesome. If you don't, I need you guys to use something as a target. You guys are black belts, I trust you. You guys can use a wall, you guys can use a door. Just don't kick through the wall or kick through the door. Yeah, all right, so first things first, I want everyone to line up right here. Line up here, measuring. Now, remember, this is not how our normal lineup because sadly, Waymasters don't have arms. So we need to take a step back and pretend they do. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right. So, first one, Taekwondo. Number 1, we're going to review and go over what they have for us. So, number 1, remember this first move isn't going to hit. Their first move is a distraction. A lot of times when the first move is a punch and the second move is a kick, that first move is a distraction to get that kick. All right? Especially for this one because this is a very big kick and it needs a distraction to work. So, first move, we're going to step forward punch, up. Now it is a crescent kick, so don't try to whack it sideways like that because you won't be able to get the kick out. I want you to glance the top of it. All right? So we're going to do this on each side. So 1, glance, and back punch. All right, just like that. Now I want you guys to do that. We're running out of time. 2 times on each leg. Ready? Make sure every time you reset and go back. Ready? And go. Reset. Turn. All right. This one is kind of hard to see the practical application, so if I can use Mr. Marsh real quick. All right, so Mr. Marsh is right here. He's my partner. Now, unless your leg is the size of a boulder and you have the flexibility of, I don't know, Miss Oval? Sure, yeah, Miss Oval. This is not meant to hit the top of the head. This is not a good application for this because you're just going to trip and fall. All right? This is mostly to mess with his hands. This kick is mostly to mess with his hands, and the real hitter is that back punch at the end. So, first things first. The front punch is a distraction to get this leg up. Front punch, distraction to get the leg up. Now, he will react two different ways to my crescent kick. First one, he's going to freak out and raise his arms up like this. Just like that. He's going to raise his arms up. The back punch, going to the body. Right? This is the first way he can go. Second way he can go is he doesn't freak out, and I get lucky. So I front punch, bump up. My goal is to get this arm down with my kick. All right? Crescent, down. There's the back punch. All right? So there's two different applications for that one right there. Now, the rest of these we can pretty much see what's happening on our weight master. Now, number two. Remember, when we do this front punch, lunge punch, I don't want our lunge punch to actually like drop into a really deep horse stance, because this is a terrible spot to be in when we're sparring. You don't want to.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Church, but that's an amazing place to be in for me.
All right. So, front punch. When we do this lunge punch, I do want you guys to bend your knees a little bit, just enough to change your level, and you can bounce back up super fast. So, remember, our lunge punch isn't really going to hit in this one either, because the next move is a reverse hook kick. We can't reverse hook kick our partner if we're right next to him. So both the front punch and the lunge punch are distractions to get that reverse hook kick and back. So just like this, front punch, lunge punch, reverse hook, back punch, just like that. All right. Same thing 2 times on each side. Ready? And go. Good. All right, times on your side, remember? Good. Okay. All right. Nice job. Finish up those. All right. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Next one. Number 3. High-low, high-low. We go through this so many times during class. High-low, high, high-low, high-low. This is the perfect combination for point sparring. Just remember, you want to rechamber each of these kicks. Do not leave them out, or you'll get punished for that. All right. So every single move here can hit. So I'm here. High-low, high-low. Very simple. All right? 2 times on each side. Ready? And go. High-low, high-low. Check. High-low, high-low. High-low. Good. Now remember, this one does, and this one you do drop and bend your knees. Remember, just like our lunge punch, don't drop down here. This can be really hard to recover from. Drop a little bit so you can still get out. All right? Here we go. Finish those up. 2 times on each side. Good. Last one, next one, not last one. Next one, number 4. Number 4 is a little interesting, right? There's a lot of moves just going forward. This one would be for more gaining a lot of distance and overwhelming your opponent. All right? So your goal, especially after the 2 side kicks, is to hit each of the moves at a different level. All right? So let's try that out. Make sure for this one you stand pretty far away because there's a lot of moves. Ready? 2 times on each side. Ready? And go. Side. Stepping up. Back in. Back leg round. Good. All right, here we go. Keep on going, on both sides. Good. Good. Now it's very important, especially with this combination, that we move forward and we don't stop moving forward. Especially with the blitz one like this, because if you stop or you don't set your leg down right and you lean down the leg, it's easy, really easy to get punished for this one. All right. And remember that backhand back fist is very important because that allows us to wind up that last back leg round super strong. All right, so make sure when you do that backhand back fist, you're twisting the bug so you can throw that back leg round. All right. All right. Next one, number 5. If you're sparring someone who likes to kick a lot, you normally tend to see them throw a lot of machine gun round kicks like this, and then they'll use their hands at the very end. All right. This is sort of that same thing, except with a whole lot of different kicks. Side, hook, round, overhand, midsection. We're not dropping. All right. 2 times on each side. Ready? And go. Try to get different levels for these kicks. Maybe the first 2 same level, last one higher, and then high low. Go ahead. Good. All right. All right. Now, number 6. These jump kicks. Now, you have to be really confident in yourselves and really confident that your opponent doesn't know what they're doing in order to make a jump kick work. All right? Now, this whole combination is just to, like number 1, is sort of to freak out your opponent and to gain space at the same time. All right? So, first move obviously is jump round kick. This is just to get their mind off of what you're about to do next, which is spinning backwards. All right, 2 times each side. Remember, probably only the last 2 moves you want to hit. All right? Last 2 moves you want to hit. Ready? And go! One more combo.
That wasn't even important like this. These were important.
All right, here we go. Last one. Number 8. Number 8. Same thing. This one's more for gaining distance. And so the hook, back leg round, obviously is not to hit your partner, it's to get your partner to move backwards, and then the back fist, that's really what's hitting your partner. All right, last one, 2 times on each side. Ready? And go! I want you guys doing these full speed, barring application. That's what combos are for. All right. All right. Nice shot. All right, so we're going to be, last part we're going to be doing, really focusing on 1 through 4 and their purpose as a group, as combos, is really to disguise kick or use different kicks to disguise different moves, all right? Now, disguising different moves goes hand in hand with the distance of our kicks, all right? There's some disguises you want to use for some kicks, and some you don't want to use with others. All right, so let's start at our, what we're going to call medium range. Hand on the pad, scoot back, touch gloves, we're about to spar. That is our medium range, all right?
Starting line.
Starting line. We'll call it starting line too. Medium range for the starting line.
Oh, sure.
Sure. All right. Next one, we're going to be, so the first one, not the first one, we're going to be doing our sliding psychic. Now, as long as the sliding psychic is done correctly, you don't need a distraction, but you are definitely going to need moves after the kick. All right? So remember, when you're doing a sliding psychic, make sure that your back leg doesn't come up to your front leg and then you slide. Rather, it's just your back leg picking, your front leg picking up and then sliding. All right? We tend to have that mistake of going here and then sliding. It's really easy to catch. So make sure you keep this back leg here, pick it up, and go. All right? We're going to do this 2 times. 2 times on each side because I trust you guys know how to do slide psychics. 2 times each leg with the psychic because I love psychics. Ready? And go! And make sure you guys are bouncing. Starts there a little bit. Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay. All right. Get those 2 done on each side. Now remember, with every single kick we're doing for the rest of the class, please make sure, I want you guys using your sparring chamber. Remember that universal kick chamber here? I believe it was Mr. Jarvis that talked to us about that. Got your round, got your side, you got your hook. Remember that? You're pointing your shin at your target, all right? This is for our sparring kicks, so we can get them out fast. All right? Next one. Now, remember, with our sliding psychics, make sure you guys rechamber your sliding psychics. If I don't, and I just slide inside and set it down, my weight's going this way, and if they know how to counter it, I am donezo. All right, so please make sure when you're doing a slide inside, rechamber so you can get out if you need to. All right, next one, bump up front, bump up round. I know we have a lot of underbelts that just do the bump up round. We're like, no, no, no. You can do it as long as there is a distraction in front of it. Karate number 1, American karate number 1, Taekwondo number 1. They're all examples of this. First step, front punch, any back fist, whatever you want to do for that first distraction. Then you throw your kick. All right, so all we're going to do nice and simple, bouncing, front punch, front kick. If you want to add in back punch to finish number 2, be my guest. All right, 2 times on the side, go. All right, nice and simple.
It's a front kick.
Now, in all reality, it doesn't have to be a front kick. It can be a side kick. Just make sure the hand and the leg go out together. All right? All right. Now, the last one we're going to go over today is back leg kick. Any type back leg kick. Obviously, if you do this, it's going to be seen for 100 miles away. So obviously, we need a distraction. American karate, number 8. American kickboxing, number 10. All have examples of this. 1, 2, back leg round. Best example, American kickboxing number 8. Hook cross, back leg round. Right? Whole bunch of examples of these. So, 2 moves, any kick you want. All right? 2 moves, any kick you want. Ready? 2 on each side. Ready? And go.
I didn't know what kick you were gonna do.
Make sure that back punch, you twist your hips so it gives you more power and speed on your back leg ground. Come on. All right, and time. Now, just like how we have bunkai for our forms, and there's purpose behind our forms, purpose behind our combinations. All right. So if an underbelt comes up to you and asks, "Why do we do this combination this way?" or "Why is this combination set up like this?" you should be able to answer and show them, "This is why we do it, and this is how it's applied to sparring." All right. I have no problem at all with you guys using any of the, what is it, 59, I had the number of combinations.
It's like 59.
59, yeah, I think it is 59. You guys can use any of the 59 combinations. I'm not going to get mad at you guys if you guys use any of those combinations during sparring. They're there because they work. All right? So unless someone knows you're doing that combination right away, they're not going to be able to stop it.
Because it's 32 plus 4, 36 plus 13, 49.
Yeah,
49.
So
You're 10.
use whatever combinations you guys want. That's fine. That's all. All right. And if someone comes up to ask you, "What are these combinations for?" just be able to tell them. So if you're doing a combination, and you're like, "What is the purpose of this? Why are we doing it this way?" Think about it. Think about it, and try to apply it to your sparring. When you're sparring, try that combat and see what happens. All right. We're going overtime, so let's hands behind my back. Go through announcements super fast. Black belts, you guys have homework on our website, so please make sure you guys fill it out and do it. All right. Private lessons. If you guys need any help with our underbelt or any of the forms you guys are doing now. Private lessons 2:30 to 4. Sign up Genius Monday through Friday.
You guys are black belts, so you should know if you need help. You shouldn't have to wait for us to be like, "Hey, do you need help?" You guys are black belts. You should know if you need help.
Yes. Next one, visualization posters. Please get those done. I saw towers. That was awesome. Got a whole collage up there on the back wall. Yeah, look at that. Yes, very fancy. Awesome. Make sure if you guys have your full uniforms, please make sure you're wearing them. It's just like class year, no different. All right. And I think that's it. I'm not even worried about that part.
Right.
All right. And our weekly challenge. Remember, our weekly challenge is our challenge with our cup. If you guys want to see a video of it, Miss Howitt has a video. I have a video, and Mr. Morris has also made a video of our challenge. So please check it out. It's a lot of fun. Might get a little wet. That's okay. It's hot outside. Try it out. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's do our black belt creed. And black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, sir. Black proposition, sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. I saw